Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at these bad boys right here. This is one of my all-time faves right here. This is the Jordan Trunner LX original colorway. As we all know, things change when they retro and re-release things. These guys right here though are nearly identical to the originals. But before we look at these, you guys know the ad that's playing in the beginning of my videos?
This video is brought to you by CatBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Yeah, that one. Well, Cat Beast actually made a brand new thing called Hood Beast where you can get custom hoods and things like that. Not hoods, but hoodies. I actually have a couple here that I designed and I'm in love with these things. First off is this zip up. They got a whole bunch of different types of, apparel and things like that you can choose from. You can choose basic kind of cheap stuff. Keeps your cost down a little bit. I went with the higher end stuff. This is like the American Apparel stuff. To me, this stuff fits way small, so I went up a size. I normally wear a medium, but these are all larges because once they shrink up, they're just like suction cup to your body. I don't like that. I like a little bit of, not bagginess, but I like a little bit of room to move around. But what I love is that the embroidery on them is just fantastic. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's just really, really clean. And on the back of this one, it's got WearTesters back there. I love the way that it looks. And then this one's my favorite. It's pretty much what I wear all the time. I just wear simple black and white. But this, man, this is just too clean, dude. Like, I just love it. Are these going to be available to the public? Not right now. I just made these for myself, but you never know in the future. If you guys like the way that these turned out, let me know and then I can talk to them and see what we could do. That's just up close with the embroidery. It's gorgeous. Now with all that out of the way, let's look at these guys. Alright, so a lot of people on the internet, mostly young sneakerheads, they were making fun of these. They were all like, oh, I didn't know Jordan Brand made Crocs, blah, 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 all this stuff. However, I do understand that these are really, really ugly to a lot of people. My wife being one of those people. But what can I say? Besides men, she has no taste. Just kidding. Or am I? But for me personally, this is a shoe that I grew up wanting really, really badly in high school. This was right when Jordan Brand started becoming a brand. It was like an offset of Nike. They were making all kinds of different shoes, from wrestling looking shoes to the actual game shoe to team shoes, Trunners, which is what these guys are, running training shoes. Dude, they even had slip-on like mocks. They had the Air Jordan 15 slip-on or mock, that thing. Looking back at them, they're pretty nasty, but I really liked them at the time. I still would grab a pair too. The white and silver joints are dope. They had Air Jordan 17 mules. Like, there was just all kinds of stuff. They were pushing the boundaries back then. I don't know if it necessarily translates to today's performance standards. Really thick midsole, all that stuff. You're a little bit higher off the ground than today, but they are very, very light, which is good. So I'd probably rock these guys for training purposes. I wouldn't do any real running in them. I'm not gonna do any training in them either. I might lift weights and stuff at home in them, but I'm not gonna like go crazy at a gym or something like that. But these are gonna be worn casually because I think these are dope. You got that really rugged outsole, then there's a TPU shank at the midfoot, the Air Jordan 13 inspired midsole that actually features the synthetic suede. That synthetic suede moves on to the upper that is a mesh build along with a performance woven midfoot. So this area right here was taken from the Air Jordan 15, Air Jordan 13, and then the Jordan font branding that they use is from the 13s as well. Then you have synthetic leather overlays at the forefoot. You have 3 straps here. So this one is a over like midfoot strap, and then you got these 2 on the sides, and those are supposed to bring the heel into your foot, and then this one's supposed to lock your foot down. They do it a little bit, but the whole shoe is like one piece with very little stretch, so it's pretty much like a really snug fit either way. And then the originals, I don't know if this was the actual piece that was metal or if it was an internal piece. I never had an original pair, but this shoe was actually recalled because there was a metal clip right here, which I believe was this thing, because I think you were supposed to be able to pinch it, and it was supposed to like cup your heel or like around your Achilles, and eventually they'd bust through the interior and people's Achilles would get cut up and stuff like that, so they recalled the shoe and then they changed it to plastic. Now, as far as actual tech specs go, the insole itself is made out of ortholite, and then you have a lightweight Pylon midsole. It's very bouncy as well. It's not a firm Pylon, it's like a really nice Pylon. In the heel, there's an airsole unit, and then in the forefoot, there's a Zoom Air unit, and they feel amazing. They feel very similar to the Air Jordan 13. If you guys have ever worn a pair, the 13s to me is one of the most comfortable Jordans of all time, besides maybe like the 12, and that's what these remind me of. They feel like a pair of 13s, but they look like a pair of runners. kind of. Old school runners, sort of. They're Trunners. They're their own thing. As far as sizing is concerned, I'd go true to size. That's what I went with. I think that they fit perfect. Again, they're really hard to get on, but once they are on, they are on. And I think it's great. So that pretty much takes care of it. If you actually like these and you're a new sneakerhead, you're an old sneakerhead, whatever it is, let me know, because I'd like to hear from you.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, sir?
Can I say I did the tune off again? I did the just stretching it, and then I watching Mario. I did my fake Mario. I don't want to watch it.
Oh yeah. But that pretty much takes care of everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for all the support. Let me know what you guys think about these things down below in the comment section. Are you a hater of these or are you a fan of them? Let me know why either way. Why do you not like them? Why do you like them? I know that if Kanye wore these, you'd be all over them. I know. Go ahead and admit it. But thank you guys again for watching, and until next time guys, have a good one.